Good morning, students. Now we will start with Unit 2 of English. Unit 2 is about friendship, and in this unit we have one story and two poems. Today we will start with the poem The Arrow and the Song by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. He is an American poet of 19th century and his poems are simple and musical, often dealing with themes like truth and friendship. Now let's listen to the poem The Arrow and the Song. I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For so swiftly it flew, the sight could not follow it in its flight. I breathed a song into the air. It fell to earth, I knew not where. For who has sight so keen and strong that it can follow the flight of song? Long, long afterward in an oak, I found the arrow still unbroke, and the song from beginning to end I found again in the heart of a friend. Now the explanation of the poem. The poem is about two things, an arrow that the poet has shot into the air and a song that he has sung into the air. You can imagine the arrow flying high in the air and landing at some faraway point. Of course, it's a little more difficult to enjoy the flight of a song. The arrow strikes a sapling and remains there. The sapling grows into a tall oak tree, yet it retains the arrow within it. The song finds a home in the heart of a friend, and many years later is still there. Dear students, sometimes we do things carelessly or thoughtlessly. It may be a harsh action like the arrow striking a sapling. It may be a happy gesture like this song striking a happy chord in someone's heart. The poem tells us that our gestures, whether cruel or noble, remain for a long time in this world and in the hearts and minds of people. The poet very artistically presents the life of mankind in this short poem. He says that whatever a person does or says never goes in vain. His words and actions possess the power to uplift, please, or hurt. He explains that we put so many things in the world which we think will never get back to us, but they do. Hence, we must use our words wisely. Meanings. Swiftly means quickly. Keen means good or very interested in something. Today in your homework, you have to go through the poem once again and just write these two meanings one time in your book. We'll start with the exercises in the next class.